my voice is cutting off, I'm sorry. But I was kind of wondering if, were you like aware of him at all before Cry Wolf? Like, you had the Tori Gilmore's girlfriend.
He thought I was.
Did it? I was wondering. He was kind of like, yeah, okay, like flexing, like walking around.
No, none of us knew. When we got, we owned, the rest of the cast, it was an ensemble cast. If people haven't seen Cry Wolf, there were a lot of kids in it. And we were there for a week without him before he got there, so we all kind of knew he was doing something. We didn't know he was doing an Olsen Twin movie in New York, and that's what we were waiting for him on, which is great, but different for him. He came down later and just, you know, kind of broke up the group. Didn't break up the group, but we were all meshing well. And the first day we met, we did not like each other at all. At all. He thought I was bubbly and spoiled and whatnot, but I was in my Mercedes uniform and my character was spoiled, and I have my excuses. As all women do always, which are more explanations than excuses. Excuses when they come from men. He seemed to think we knew he was coming from somewhere, but really it's just because he's so shy and reserved, it's the only way. And he's so tall, it's hard to like not think he's confident. All he has to do is stand, and you're like, good God, this man's a beast and he could kill me. No, but no, when he first met, I'd heard of Gilmore Girls. That's all that, after we started talking, I knew he had done, but I didn't even know until I think after we wrapped. But, which is probably why it was so easy to be myself around him, which could have been a horrible thing, turned out to be a good thing. So, but yeah, I had no idea. And, no, I'm not going to say that, never mind. I mean, sometimes I tell him my problems. He's not his big brooding self in the earlier years of that show, and I probably wouldn't have been as attracted to him had I seen that before, because he's a different guy. You know, I know him, he's more Sam-like than Dean-like, than Gilmore Girl Dean-like for people who saw that show. He's that sweet, but he's not that. He was different then. I'm glad I met him when I did. I knew him when I did. I'll put it that way. Oh, I hope I answered your question. Okay.
Hi, right here.
Hi.
I have a quick question. When I have to say, since everybody's saying you're adorable, you look amazing in that black dress that's across the field.
Thank you. I just bought it for today.
And
I'm gonna fall. It's a good thing you warned me. I'm just gonna step away.
Has anybody ever run up to you going, "Oh my God, you're the girl from the NSYNC video"?
Back then, yeah, just like maybe for the week after it first aired, because they did a what's that called? Making the video thing. They did one of those things about it. So maybe for like that week, it was like, hey, you're the NSYNC girl, and then they made another video, and I knew the girl was the NSYNC girl. So that was my little thing, but it was fun. At the time, I was a huge fan. Oh God, I was a fan. But I contained it for as much as I could. I think I was very professional. That's what I'm going on record as saying. So, oh God. I have a mic. Hi.
I've seen your dance reel. It's on the internet and everything, like on YouTube. And I know you're a dancer, and that's what you love. And I was just wondering, there's all kinds of different types of dancing in there. It looked like there was tap, and there was some ballet, and modern stuff. What type of dancing is your favorite?
Lyrical jazz, or which I guess now, because of So You Think You Can Dance would be known as contemporary. But when I was doing it was lyrical jazz, if you guys know what that is. So that's what I like to do best, and that's what I like to choreograph best, but I'm not flexible enough to do it properly anymore. But that's apparently my answer to that, I guess. Oh, sorry, but thank you for asking. I wish I should give you guys a little thing, but the skirt won't permit it.
Yeah. I have another dance question because my daughter's a dancer.
Oh, good!
A lot of dancers have things that they really enjoy to do, really good at doing. Like, for example, if you like lyrical jazz, usually they are flexible. You said you're not. So, do you turn well, leap well, kick well? You know, what's your best talent, skill in dancing? Rhythm, improvisation?
At the time when I was more agile, I was a jumper, so leaps and getting air and whatnot, because I was also a gymnast for a long time. So I liked getting higher than the boys because I was always very competitive and wanted to beat them in everything. I didn't after a while, but you can only arm wrestle so many men before they get bigger than you, like at age 12 or something. I don't know. Make me stop talking.
Since we're talking about dance, how do you think Jared would do if he were on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh my gosh, I wish he could be. He would. One, you know, honestly, he would probably never do it because of me, which is that my role is to make him do everything, or inspire him to do everything, or feel like he's comfortable doing everything. But dance is his one thing that he won't. But I think he would be incredible. He would. I think about that. I'm watching that. I'm seeing like Jason Taylor. Oh, he's nice. But I watch and I think that I know that he could do that, and it would just open up a whole new. I even think realm of confidence for him because it's the one thing, and I think you should do the one thing that scares you the most always. He got me to do the Pussycat Doll show when I knew I wasn't a singer. I should get him to do that. Every hour of every day. I'm going to try to get him to do that. He would do great. He would. He's a tough cookie.
Hi. Do you have a college degree